Minimalist budgeting isn't about cutting everything out of your life until you're miserable. It's about making smart financial choices that free up your money for what truly matters without feeling like you're constantly sacrificing. The key is to simplify, prioritize, and create a budget that aligns with your values, not just one that focuses on numbers. Here's how to do it. Start with a financial detox. Just like decluttering your home, you need to declutter your spending habits. Go through your last 3 months of expenses and categorize them. What expenses are just habits or mindless spending? Be brutally honest. You'll quickly see where your money is slipping away on things you don't even care about. Adopt the one-in, one-out rule for spending. Before you make a new purchase, commit to eliminating an equivalent expense. Want a new streaming subscription? Cancel another one first. Need to upgrade your phone? Sell your old one and use that money toward the new one. This forces you to be intentional and ensures that every dollar spent is actually improving your life. Use a zero-based budget. Give every dollar a job. Instead of spending what's left after expenses, assign every dollar to savings, investments, or debt payments before you even touch it. This forces you to be proactive rather than reactive with your money. Automate your financial goals. The easiest way to stick to a minimalist budget is to take decision-making out of the equation. Set up automatic transfers to savings, investments, and bills so you don't even have to think about them. This removes temptation and ensures you're prioritizing what actually matters. Practice the 48-hour rule for non-essential purchases. Instead of impulse buying, wait 48 hours before making a purchase. Most of the time, you'll realize you don't actually need it. This simple habit prevents unnecessary spending and makes you more mindful of where your money goes. Embrace high-impact spending. Instead of cutting all spending, focus on getting the most value from your money. Spend on things that improve your health, skills, or happiness, like a gym membership, a book, or a course that can increase your earning potential. Cut expenses that don't align with your long-term goals. Cook at home with a minimalist meal plan. Eating out is one of the biggest budget leaks. Instead of complicated meal plans, stick to a few staple meals that are easy, affordable, and nutritious. A simple rotation of meals makes grocery shopping easier and saves you hundreds per month. Cancel anything that doesn't serve you. Subscription services, gym memberships you never use, and unnecessary monthly charges add up. Go through your bank statements, identify recurring payments, and cancel the ones that don't bring real value. Buy quality over quantity. Minimalist budgeting isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart. Instead of buying cheap products that wear out quickly, invest in high-quality items that last longer. A good pair of shoes, a durable phone case, or a well-made coat can save you money in the long run. Optimize your living space. Downsizing or decluttering can help you save money by reducing rent, utility costs, and unnecessary purchases. If you're paying for space just to store things you don't use, consider selling or donating items and moving into a smaller, more affordable home. Use cash for discretionary spending. When you use a card, it's easy to overspend because you don't feel the money leaving your hands. Withdraw a set amount of cash for non-essential expenses each month. Once it's gone, it's gone. This forces you to be more mindful of where your money goes. Master the art of free entertainment. You don't need to spend money to have fun. Explore free events in your city, have game nights with friends, take advantage of local libraries, or spend time in nature. When you shift your mindset from spending to experiences, you'll realize that fun doesn't have to cost a fortune. Get rid of debt ASAP. Interest payments drain your income and make it harder to enjoy financial freedom. If you have debt, focus on eliminating it aggressively. The faster you pay it off, the more money you'll have for things that truly matter. Increase your income instead of just cutting expenses. A minimalist budget doesn't mean living with less forever. It means creating financial breathing room. Look for ways to increase your earnings, whether through freelancing, investing, or starting a side hustle, so that you're not just focusing on cutting back but also expanding your financial potential. Set a joy budget. A minimalist budget doesn't mean cutting all fun out of your life. Instead of mindlessly spending on things that don't matter, set aside a specific amount each month for experiences, hobbies, or small luxuries that genuinely bring you joy. This ensures you still enjoy life while staying financially responsible. Use the cost-per-use method before buying. When making a purchase, think about how often you'll actually use it. A $200 jacket you wear every day for 5 years is a smarter purchase than a $50 trendy outfit you wear once. This mindset helps you avoid wasting money on things that don't add long-term value. Stick to a low-information diet for spending triggers. Advertisements, influencer promotions, and social media can tempt you to buy things you don't need. Unfollow accounts that push unnecessary spending and be mindful of marketing tactics designed to make you feel like you're missing out. Try a no-spend challenge. Set a time frame, 1 week, 1 month, or longer, where you only spend on essentials. No dining out, no impulse buys, no unnecessary shopping. This resets your spending habits and helps you realize how much of your spending is actually just a habit, not a need. Simplify your wardrobe to eliminate unnecessary shopping. A cluttered closet leads to impulsive fashion spending. Stick to a few high-quality, versatile pieces that you love and can mix and match. A minimalist wardrobe saves you time, money, and decision fatigue. Adopt the pay-yourself-first mindset. Before you spend a single dollar on anything else, put money into your savings and investments. Treat your financial future like a non-negotiable expense, not an afterthought. Switch to a smaller plate banking method. Just like using a smaller plate helps with portion control, keeping less money in your checking account prevents overspending. Transfer extra cash to a savings or investment account where it's harder to touch, so you don't fall into the trap of spending everything that's available. Embrace digital decluttering. Cancel unused subscriptions, downgrade phone plans, and clear out digital services you don't need. Many people waste hundreds per year on digital expenses they've forgotten about. Use a wish list instead of impulse buying. Instead of buying something right away, add it to a wish list and wait a set amount of time, 30 days, 60 days, or even longer. If you still want it after that time and it fits your budget, then consider buying it. Most of the time, you'll realize you don't actually need it. Master the art of negotiation. Many expenses, like insurance, phone plans, or internet bills, can be lowered with a simple phone call. Ask for discounts, negotiate better rates, or switch providers if you find a better deal. Small savings add up over time. Limit your exposure to lifestyle inflation. When your income increases, don't immediately increase your expenses. Keep your lifestyle the same, or only upgrade what truly matters. This is one of the fastest ways to build wealth without feeling deprived. Think in terms of time cost instead of price. Instead of looking at a price tag, ask yourself how many hours of work it would take to afford that item. If something costs $500 and you make $25 an hour, is that purchase really worth 20 hours of your life? This shift in thinking makes you more intentional with spending. Use cashback rewards wisely. If you use credit cards, take advantage of cashback rewards, but only if you're paying off your balance in full each month. This turns everyday spending into extra savings without additional effort. Adopt the 1-month rule for major purchases. If you're considering buying something expensive, force yourself to wait at least 30 days. This helps you avoid emotional spending and gives you time to find alternatives or better deals. Track your net worth, not just your budget. A minimalist budget isn't just about cutting costs, it's about building long-term financial security. Regularly track your net worth, assets minus liabilities, to see your financial growth. This keeps you motivated and focused on the bigger picture. Prioritize financial independence over temporary luxuries. Every dollar you save and invest moves you closer to freedom. When you realize that financial security gives you more choices in life, it becomes easier to say no to unnecessary spending. Minimalist budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about optimizing your financial life so you can live with less stress and more freedom. The goal isn't to live cheaply, it's to live intentionally. By applying these principles, you can cut expenses, grow your savings, and create a lifestyle that aligns with what truly matters to you.